This MRI is very, very important because this one determines
Preparation of tropical storm force winds. There is no trash collection. Bring them so they don't cause damage. www.mymanatee.org/manatee reading. Press 1 to confirm receipt. Press 2 to replay this message.
I think it's gonna be bad when we go to your appointment.
what time is it at? It's yesterday.
Oh, wow.
What?
Oh my gosh, crazy.
Must have done that little band.
That's what I told you yesterday. I said I think it was just a band, but still.
Looks like today is the day. The waves are picking up right now, as you can see. They're saying that the winds are coming earlier, or not earlier, I mean you guys saw the thing. They're going to be coming later this afternoon, earlier this evening. But I'm going for my MRI right now. Hopefully it doesn't get canceled. My prediction is if it does get canceled, it's literally when we pull into the parking lot. But I think we'll be good.
I think it'll be okay.
I think, sorry, it sounds like if it's gonna hit later this afternoon, that might be a positive in this situation. But I still want to get some, I don't want to go all out and get like 40,000 COVID toilet papers and a bunch of water and all that stuff. I just want to get a couple things.
I've been filling up water bottles.
Like, what I feel like we should just fill up jugs of water into water bottles or something like that.
I filled up even like Remy's little waters because I figured that way we know she's guaranteed to have what she needs.
Yeah, so I mean, like, I honestly don't think there's going to be that big of an issue. I feel like it looks more scary than it might actually be. We're not quite prepared if we need to have it. It's getting closer and getting bigger. I think it was just upgraded a little bit more as a hurricane. Looks like rain too all day. Remy, hope you weren't planning on swimming in the pool. Here we go. This is a big one. My anxiety is, I don't usually have anxiety, but for some reason, it is through the roof. Breathe. I want to get this over. And then deal with a hurricane. Interesting day.
What do you see? Yep, that's the airport over there.
You ready?
Are you ready is the question. Me and I are taking advantage of being outside before the storm comes, aka the calm before the storm. What? Do you want to go back that way? Okay, sorry. Waiting for Charles instead of sitting in the car the whole time. We got the vlog up, emails done my vlog. What? You want to go back and look at the planes? Okay, do you see them?
Got the MRI done, which decides a lot of stuff. Now, we gotta, oh, it looks really nice though, to be honest with you. It doesn't look too bad, knock on wood right now. See, people are already filling up. I think gas is going to be a little bit fine. Got water, he's got paper towels, he's got food, he's got gas, but he's doing better than we are.
We're heading back home. I was just saying to try how eerie it is, like the calm before the storm that always comes. Yesterday it was like a crazy.
It was like a spurt. It was like
a ring, or what do they call them? Like the ring of a band. I'm sorry, a band.
Like a random band.
The intense part of the storm that's going to hit Tampa Bay won't be until like a couple hours from now. Been very lucky.
Look at this. I don't know if you guys can see. So it went from a tropical storm, and then we got like 40,000 little, like, with the first, there's another one.
I don't know if you can. It happens every like 15 minutes.
Yeah, the only other noise is that siren from, what's that movie?
Purge?
The Purge. That's the only other siren that scares the living hell out of me. If I heard that thing, I would, there's another one. I'm ready for Remy to meet the little Minnie Mouse. We got this little thing for her. Remy!
Remy! Who's that? Come sit down. Who is that? You want to sit down? You sit in it. You sit in it. You sit your booty in it, like this. Can I show you? We'll go. Can I show you?
She's just staring at me.
Wow.
Look how cool you look.
Can I show you?
Ready?
You ready? Ready to go to Disney and see Minnie and Mickey? Apparently that's going to be happening soon.
Okay, ready?
Fred, I got a close insider who's been saying they've slowly been doing it.
No.
Not yet?
No.
Whoa.
Okay. She's enjoying food already.
Yeah, she's enjoying it.
I'm ready. Are you ready? You can put your feet right here. Like this.
Ready, me?
I was thinking, like, I love our stroller, but I'm like, it might be easier sometimes just to pull out something simple. And then I saw this, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna freak out.
When we did Disney a long time ago, it was a pain in the butt with that stroller. Then we did Busch Gardens, and trying to get that thing on a train, the most pain in the butt thing ever.
You like it?
High five. High five.
Oh, there's the rain. There's
You
the rain.
did it. Okay. Crap, okay.
Oh, man.
Before everything comes, starting to come over from the beach, we wanted to get some sort of like walk-in, and Remy's got a new stroller and absolutely loves it. What do you think? Dude, this is so cool. She's been grabbing things now. Got the pterodactyl arms like mom, so she can reach down and pick things up. Well, we didn't make it. We did. So, we enjoyed it though thoroughly. She kept going, rain, 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 wee! That just came out of nowhere.
Hanging out inside. The storm's been really weird. Like, was pouring, obviously. Well, wait, they didn't even get to see. Because we just took the dogs for a walk. We're obviously all changed because it was a torrential downpour, wasn't it? Right?
Come on.
Play with Dad.
She wanted to play Sub-Zero versus Sub-Zero.
Go play, Rem. I'm not sure this is the best game teacher, but you know, whatever.
Good kick. Good kick. Look at this one. Oh, look at that. Oh, look what you did. It is cool. You're kicking some butt.
Happy
Birthday,
birthday,
Remy.
Remy.
My
I dance you, I dance you, I dance you.
What are you doing to your shoes? Remy, my
Now I shoot and go. To Remy, to Remy.
name
No,
is,
I don't go.
my name is,
Remy.
yes, that's right.
To do happy
Birthday,
birthday
Remy.
and free.
Happy
Happy
birthday,
birthday,
Remy.
Remy.
My name is Remy.
Remy.
Yes, that's right. I want to go get some extra. What?
Over here.
What?
I asked you to turn the process down to simmer. We're gonna have the crispy baked veggie nugget burger balls.
Oh.
My daughter just ate not only red lentil pasta noodles in marinara, she ate her peas, she ate her corn, and she ate watermelon. All of it. I gave her 2 servings, like little baby like 2 bowls, and went like this. It was amazing.
If you know Remy, she's a very, very, very picky eater. I don't like pasta. I know I'm Italian, it's kind of blasphemous. It's just too heavy on me, so what I love to do is get spaghetti squash. If you've never had it, that's like my favorite thing ever, and it's light and it's actually really good for you. If you were to guess the 2 things that were sold out, 3 things, those random things in the world.
Water,
All there.
subs rolls,
That was there.
fruit,
That was there.
alcohol.
That was there. Spaghetti squash, acorn squash, and avocado. Those 3 things gone at both Publixes.
Maybe, but maybe.
I know, I thought it was weird too. Well, nothing's changed. Today has been a very up and down pretty much day for me. Obviously, with the hurricane or tropical storm turning into a hurricane and then tropical storm, then back into a hurricane has been kind of like an emotional roller coaster. However, the biggest one has been for me has been the MRI because first off, I didn't think I had anxiety, but with this MRI, I've discovered that anxiety is a thing, at least for me every once in a while, not all the time. This MRI is very, very important because this one determines whether or not I have to continue chemo or if I can get off of chemo. And then, if I get off of chemo, then eventually Allie and I could consider having another child. This has been a stressful 48 hours. I mean, 6 months. I mean, since this whole thing, 10 years now. I pretty much documented the whole thing on MRI technicians. They never tell me exactly what's going on. I mean, that's obviously their job, but I always glance. Tomorrow, I have a whole day to wait because tomorrow is nothing. I have to deal with this hurricane stuff, which is a blessing and a curse, because the blessing is I have a distraction. A curse is that we have a destructive thing hurting other people. Even if it doesn't hit St. Pete, it's still hurting other people. It's a distraction, but it sucks. I wish it didn't happen. And then Thursday, I get the big news. So Thursday is going to be a make it or break it for me. Right now is the anxiety of waiting. I went through chemo for, about a year. Then they told me I had to have surgery, but luckily my surgeon was even better than the previous ones, that's hard to beat. I was out in like 24 hours with the suggestion of go home and have a glass of wine. I don't think I ever said that, but like that's what he said. So that's how awesome that was. And then right after that, I had like a month or two of nothing. And then I had radiation, which incredibly sucked because that's still growing back. I had to do that, and then I've had to endure 6 months of chemo. Thank God it's not the IV intravenous chemo or anything like that. I pray for that to be like if I ever have to have anything. At the same time, it's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty rough. Sometimes I can psych myself out. Sometimes I'm on tour and people don't even know. Sometimes the band doesn't even know. Actually, a lot of the times the band, like this last tour, I don't think I told anyone. I feel like my body needs a break. I am hoping. I know there's nothing going on. I think I've been good, knock on wood, like seizure free for a very long time. I say that, I get really nervous. And I know that's not real wood in front of me, so I don't want to knock on it. Thursday at like 7 or 8 a.m. I have one of those teleconference things. I'm hoping to God for really good information. That doesn't negate that's more hurricane stuff. It doesn't negate from the fact that it terrifies me. And it gives me severe anxiety, and it gives me, I don't know. I mean, over the course of the years, I always try to put on a face and try to make it seem like things don't bother me, especially with Remy's birthday coming up and things like that. It really gets to me. You know what I mean? Like, it hits home a little bit more. I mean, like chemo plus surgery plus zapping plus chemo, I would hope that God would do something. I'm being very, very optimistic, very hopeful. It's stressful and it's very concerning. I'm not going to make it a downer. That's more stuff about the hurricane. So I probably should start focusing on that, making sure Remy's asleep. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and being here. Honestly, being here and allowing us to do this and allowing me to vent to this lens, this piece of glass and mirrors, things like that. It really does help me. And I know it helps a lot of other people that can relate, because they can like meet you guys in the comment section. So we'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.